Good morning, everybody, and this is your S&P 500 day trade setup for today. Don't you love it when the price action is telling you exactly what is going on in the market, and it typically plays out more often than not. So we had some noise come through, just a reappointment of the Fed chair in the US, and the market reacted to it immediately by selling. And the reason for that is because now they're a little bit more convinced that the Feds will start tapering off, even though that they've said so. In the past 2-3 meetings, they've indicated that they're going to start tapering off their purchase program and start sort of releasing the investments and realizing the cash. So anyway, as far as I'm concerned at the moment, we are sideways. Oscillators are indicating we've had this divergence brewing for quite some time. It's also on the daily, which is also an indication that you need to be very cautious. There it is there, and if you look at the daily pattern there, not something you want to be going along on just yet. So come back down to the 8 hour and you'll see big move up, noise came out, big move down. There is an area of support here at 46.73. And there's another area a little bit lower down at 46.50. Personally, I would prefer a pullback all the way down here to 45.40 area before getting long again. But whether that happens or not is another story. I just want to put this trend line in because that's more than likely a level that we need to pay attention to. Anyway, chart's getting a bit messy. Let's get down to our trading levels. So starting with a 3 hour, nothing there really. Oscillators are moving to the downside, so it does look like a little bit of a flag forming here. Look to the left, last week was chaotic. It was just up and down, nothing really there. Week before was just a gentle slide to the downside. So there's no real structure here at the moment. If we move across to the hour, you can see there was the insider trading bar, if I can call it that. So that's pretty much where people knew exactly what was going on before it was going on, and then that was the noise coming in just after, fairly late in the trading session, probably after the actual market closed. So if you look at that, we are back in this range that we were at last week. So these are the two levels we need to pay attention to. Clear break here of 46.73. I'm not so sure we'd continue any further down than this level here at 46.50. Worst case scenario would be a move down to this area here at 46.35, and anything worse than that would be 4600, a retest of 4600. So that's kind of the view that I've got at the moment. So if we do break this, then that's what I'm expecting. So you should really be sitting on our hands for this, but if you are going to look for this, get down to the 15-minute, because you're looking for a break of 46.93. I would actually suspect 4700 would be the better one to do. So you're looking for support to be found here, and then another move to the upside. But we do have a trend line break as well, so that's something you need to pay attention to. So this is the trend line I gave you yesterday, and you can see clear retest of it to buy off yesterday, accelerated, and then immediately sold off. So we can actually just delete that trend line and keep the levels in. But for me, this is sideways. I'm not really interested in sideways price action, so I will be sitting quietly and keeping my money in my pocket and waiting for the structure. That's going to indicate either a breakout or a breakdown. And then if we do get a breakdown, I'm looking for a level that we're going to be bouncing off, because that's where I'll be buying again. Anyway, hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.